So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna go have fun in the woods, and this is our new channel called Albert's Prehistoric Finds. Yeah, and we're just gonna be walking up the woods. It's gonna be quite a long starter video actually, but we're gonna have lots of fun. So, Daddy, do you want to talk about the trees over here to them?
Of course, yeah. So, do you know what this is, Albert?
What?
This is an apple tree.
Oh, an apple tree.
So, in the wild, in nature, you can find stuff to eat. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. So this is cow parsley, but it's not actually parsley. It's more of a chervil, and it's a herb, and you can eat it. But you may not like it. I think it's a bit of an acquired taste to you. Anyway, if we come down, there's a bit further. There's some more stuff down here.
It doesn't smell very nice, but...
That's because there's a herb. An herb. So here we have a row of plum trees.
I'll try it.
Yeah. I thought that would be the case. Bit of spitting. So this is a plum tree. Oh, can you see? Look. That is a baby, a little plumlet. A little fruitlet. I think it's like a Victoria type, this one actually. I think it's just a one.
Oh, Victorians, they make rules.
Not the Victorians, although it was named after Queen Victoria, just like the Victorians were. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly more plum trees along here. All self-seeded. Oh yeah, you used to find crickets along here, didn't you?
Or grasshoppers.
Should we do a little trick on Albert?
Oh,
Albert,
yeah.
come here.
Okay, I'll do it.
Are you going to do it?
Here's the tree in summer. Here's the tree in winter.
Yeah.
Here's a bunch of flowers.
Oh, that's a pretty bunch of flowers.
And then...
Yeah!
Oh, I punched the... Sorry, guys.
You just punched the camera. So, what else have we got going on down here? Oh, got some thorn blossom.
Ooh, littering.
Oh, terrible littering.
Hello, Fresh.
Hello Fresh. Daddy was asked to go work there, but I didn't.
Put the Hello Fresh.
I shall put the Hello Fresh leaflet in the bin. If you're listening, Hello Fresh, tell people not to litter. So there's some elderflower in there. That's also something. We're actually on the hunt for some elderflower today, Albert.
Yeah.
Because we're going to make some... We should really perhaps call this channel not Albert's Prehistoric Adventures, maybe Albert's Nature Finds. What do you reckon?
But it's going to be basically where we find fossils.
Got a beautiful copper beech there. And an oak, which this is a very prolific oak. This oak tree produces literally thousands of acorns. Even though it's only very, very small, it produces thousands upon thousands of acorns.
I mean, it has to be called Albert's Prehistoric Finds because
More
we're
Albert.
going to do like Lego Caveman stop motion, history stop motion.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Lyme Regis. And
Are we going to go to Lyme Regis?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And talk about Elizabeth Philpott and Marianne.
About who?
Elizabeth Philpott and Marianne.
Oh, Elizabeth Philpott and Marianne. And who are they?
They're famous fossil hunters.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, yeah, we'll definitely be talking about them. So all along here, you can't really see because it's kind of a bit overwhelmed by things like the ivy and the holly. But there's lots and lots of blackthorn bushes. And these blackthorn bushes produce a little berry called a sloe. And the sloe is very disgusting, isn't it, Al? But you bite into them and you're like, ooh. Do you want to do the face you pull if you ate it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's exactly how Albert looks when he eats sloes. So we never eats them. Yeah, thank you. Some cleavers, some stickies. But the one great thing that sloes do is you put them into gin and you steep them for a little bit and they make beautiful, beautiful sloe gin. Anyway, we're about to head down the hill. Oh, look, they're building some houses over there. Should we catch up in a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. See you soon, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey! Where are you going? Wait up! Slow down! It's a steep hill!
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah?
A cricket jumped on my nose.
A cricket?
Yeah.
Did he bite you? A cricket's poisonous? I never remember.
No, they're not poisonous.
No, did he play his little violin on you? With his back legs?
Yeah. Tree in summer.
Yeah. Oh, not this again.
Tree in winter.
Yeah.
Bunch of flowers.
Yeah, oh, enjoy. Yeah, joy. Yeah! No! No! Get off!
So now we're in the woods with Okay. Anyway, now we're in the woods. We are just going in here. I'm pretty sure I just saw some ammonites behind that tree, but
You want to show what's in the bag?
we've got a bunch of elderflower that we're gonna make
Stuff out.
to make wine, I think.
We'll make some syrup. We'll make some champagne.
Yeah.
We haven't drunk all of last year's, so we actually need to get on and drink that this afternoon, I think.
Well, I'm not gonna do, but
you
you are.
So,
Should we look for any wood lice quick?
let's have a look at some woodlice.
In this big log.
Maybe you don't call it Albert's prehistoric adventures, maybe it's nature adventures too.
Well, it's definitely gonna be Albert's prehistoric adventures. You'll see what.
Rotten bit.
Okay, so this looks like a rotten bit.
It's a really rotten bit, isn't it?
Look.
Should we look in here? Under some of the bark. Oh, what we got under there?
Oh,
Give me this.
this is actually quite hard.
Yeah. Oh, got something under here.
We've got something like under there.
Got to be something. Oh no. I think maybe they're all running away because they're sound of us. Peel some bark up here.
Oh, there's a wood lice.
Oh, there's a woodlouse. There he is.
Come on. Good buddy, come on. Climb up.
No, not one to get on your finger.
I know when net bugs on my finger.
Too little to put
I'm
further
sure
down.
we'll get bugs on my fingers. I always get bugs on my finger. And I'm probably going to find some caterpillars while we're at it. Because it's caterpillar season.
What about in here?
It's definitely caterpillar season.
It is. We had lots of caterpillars recently, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got this club called Beavers. And we got covered in caterpillars.
You did. You went to Angel's Corner, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where you will do your camping, and yeah, there's loads of. I went to the gate to pick you up, and the gate was covered in about 12 caterpillars. I was like, what's going on?
Oh, and there's some nice mushrooms over here.
Ooh, yeah, mushrooms. They're pretty cool. Don't know what they are.
Not like I'd like
Now,
eating
Albert,
mushrooms.
should we eat them?
No.
No, we shouldn't, should we? Because we don't know what they are, do we?
Yeah, we don't.
And even if we, even if we thought we knew, we should probably be careful and probably shouldn't just pick wild mushrooms. It's very dangerous, isn't it? We don't do that.
We should only eat them if an adult says we can. Knows
Well, and ideally an adult knows what he's talking about, because plenty of adults die of mushroom poisoning every year.
Oh, this is a nice tree.
What is that tree doing?
I don't know.
It's like a little tree growing out the side of it, out the base.
Well, it's probably still growing.
I know where there'll be some. Come on, let's keep walking because there's a really good spot for finding mini beasts and all that sort of stuff.
There's a lot of caterpillars down here. I promise you that. And we're gonna be careful because we don't want to get stung by any stinging nettles.
We don't. That's true.
Now this is a good one. Let's show this one.
Yeah. This is what I was thinking of here.
Oh, okay. There's loads of mushrooms here though. Look at all the fungus.
Yeah. Lots of fungus growing up here, isn't there?
Fungi.
Don't know what it is. But this still isn't the place where I was meaning.
Oh, okay.
We can keep walking.
We should probably take this up there anyway. We might touch a mushroom and I like to lick my fingers. So.
Exactly, you do. You have habit licking your fingers. So I was actually thinking around here there's a tree that's in the shade, because these trees have been a little bit sunny, and not everything in the mini beast world likes the full sun, does it?
No.
So there's a really dead, decaying tree around here.
Oh, look at that tree.
That's a beautiful tree, isn't it? Some beautiful bark on those. I don't really know what they are. I'm not very good on my sort of like pine tree identification. Here we go.
But you are good at trees.
Here's one, and then down there there's another, and then beyond it is another. This is actually still in the sun, so let's keep moving. But these are the ones I was thinking of.
I think we should have a lunch break or a snack break.
Yeah, let's stop and have a snack break in just a minute, shall we?
And also, we're going to get some moss because if you know, you've seen our new improved den with all the walls and the roof. And we want to make it, let's say, prettier because we want like moss on the top to make it look pretty.
You'd like some moss, wouldn't you? What have we got in here? Nothing. There's a few spinny bugs. It's very quiet here today. I think it's because it's so dry, Albert. It has been so dry. We've had no rain for like a month nearly, which is very unusual in this country. And I think it's meaning that all the bugs are all going, do you know what? Might have a little nap for a month or two. Wait for the rains to come.
We've only found 2 wood lice.
Yeah, we found 2 wood lice. It's not good going. It's not our best haul, is it?
We normally found like tens of thousands of wood lice.
Let's get back on the path and see if we can find a big fallen down tree. A nice shady bit with lots of...
How about we try and find some moss now?
Okay. But yet again, you're gonna need water for moss. So, what do we got here? There's another tree here. Let's have a little look at this one, shall we? Somebody's made a little impromptu shelter. Do you see?
Yeah.
It's not very sheltered. No, I was going to say it's not very sheltered, but it's, you know, this is a recent fall, I think, because this looks like it's in very good condition. This tree.
Oh, nice fern.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a...
There is, isn't there? How about should we stop talking and listen to the sounds of the forest for a second?
Wow.
It's actually quite noisy, isn't it? All you can hear is birds tweeting and the wind, trees moving.
Ghosts.
Ghosts? What ghosts? You never said anything about ghosts. I wouldn't have come. Now this looks like a very rotten piece.
No, I think we should come back to the start later. But there was a big tree, and I'm pretty sure I saw an ammonite
getting
behind
brambled?
it.
Did you? An ammonite?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Saw
sure.
fossils?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We should have stopped. We'll stop on the way back, okay?
Yeah, we'll stop on my way back. So yeah, I think now it's our snack break.
Do you want to stop here and have a snack break?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute. Bye bye, guys. So Albert, tell me what you know about this. Can you see? This is the end of a cut tree. So I should say we've just had our break and we're fully refreshed, aren't we? After our cheese puffs and ham crisps, and you had some jelly tots.
Yeah,
and some water.
And I only attracted 2 hoverflies and 1 bee.
That's right. No ants. No ants came. No ants at all. So it was a myth. Ants aren't attracted to sweets in the woods, are they?
Ooh.
Anyway, back to this.
There's an ant in there.
Can we see?
There's
Yeah, I'm really
12
itchy all over. I don't know what it is. So other than the splits, can you see these lines that go around here?
Yeah.
Do you know what those lines represent?
Like
Every year the tree is alive, it grows another layer. So you can technically count the rings
Wait, I
and
don't
guess
think
the
I'd
age
be
of the
able
tree.
to.
I know, they're so close together, aren't they?
Can
So,
you
like,
try? I want you to
okay.
try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Before I go any further, do you see how they get further apart slightly as you get further on?
Yeah, that's
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I think it's about 50 years old because I've skipped a few, I'm sure I have there. I counted 45, but I missed some in the middle because it's very, very hard in the middle. You can't quite see, and it's very, very hard at the edge because they get closer together. So
I bet it's 51.
So it's about a 50-year-old tree that was.
Right.
When that came down. And
Guys,
it came down, it
time
wasn't chopped down, it has to be said, look, because its roots are there,
Guys.
so it probably came down in the wind. Yes.
Time of your life. Merch coming out tomorrow.
Really? Okay.
Yeah?
Albert, do you know another thing, another trick of the woods?
Yeah.
Should we, do we need to sample this? Because what do woodsmen do? They put the poo in their mouth to taste it, see what it is, don't they? I don't think we need to, it's a horse. But Albert, look. Can you see? Can you see the moss on this tree?
Yeah.
So look, so around here, okay, around here, look, no moss. Then the moss starts to build. Are you paying attention? This is a lesson. You're learning skills of the woods here, and you're attempting to eat some grass, you weirdo. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Look. Okay, look. No, look, seriously, look, see? Look, there's no moss here at all. Okay? Do you see?
Yeah,
do you see?
Yeah,
Weirdo. And then the moss starts to build. Here you come. And then there's loads of moss on this side.
And because this
and
is the
then
north
the moss
side.
keeps going around, keeps going around, and then yet again the moss stops. Where's the sun?
The sun's yeah.
Sun's up there. Okay. So the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. Yeah. So you can use the sun to guide you, but you can also use moss, because moss tells you, okay, moss tells you that because the moss only grows on the north side of the tree, so that means that way's north.
And also, you can use the stars to help you.
You could, but on a day like today, stars aren't going to be any help, are they?
No.
You're going to make yourself ill. So we've done two tracker things there, haven't we? Admittedly, we didn't actually eat the poo, but we did track it. And what else did we do? We looked at the moss on the tree. We've moved into a different section of the forest now, because if you notice, that's broadleaf up here. Now we're into the pine section. I think this is a relatively newly planted area, because a lot of the trees are in rows, suggesting it's man-made, isn't it? But back there, the trees grew wherever they liked.
Yeah, and guys, you're very lucky tomorrow, because we're getting merch. And tomorrow's video, we're going to be wearing it, but we're not going to be selling it. But soon we're going to have www.albertsadventures.com.
Do you reckon?
And then you
Let's
can
hope
buy
it's not
some
gone.
merch.
Hang on a minute, what do they want to go there for? Because this is the wrong channel. This is Albert's Prehistoric Adventures. Or is that all going to be on the same channel? We haven't decided, have we?
No, but we're also going to have www.albertprehistoricadventures.
So, Albert, how much further are we going to go?
We're probably going to go.
Are we going to go to the really dead tree? You know, down the bottom where there's a tree that's lying down, where we found that slow worm one day. Back a little bit from there, there's a really dead tree, isn't there? Do you want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
I want to see if we can find.
See you in a minute.
Oh. I'm touching my hand, because I've been holding six so long.
I think it's just too dry. I love these old trees. These beech trees are amazing. They have the most amazing bark, don't they, Albert?
Yeah.
You're not even looking.
Oh yeah.
But do you see how gnarled it is?
Yeah.
And then underneath it, you have lots of this stuff. They're maybe not fantastic for diversity within the woodland, because underneath the beech trees it's bare compared with over there. But there's a beautiful, it's just very, very traditional old woodland, isn't it? What are you doing now?
I'm sharpening a stick to make a spear.
Okay, should we start heading back? You can show me where you saw that fossil. Do you think?
Oh no, wait, let's look at this. Look at this.
What is it? Yeah, it's a beech seed. So there's seeds in there. Pop that open, there's more beech trees. Tree produces thousands, literally thousands. A huge old thing. I bet you, Albert, that tree is a few hundred years old. It's huge. And it has that beautiful sort of like very smooth bark.
If it ever falls, we should count the lines. So should I just...
I hope that never falls. It's such a pretty tree.
We're going to plant this tree.
Bring it with us, John. If you want to plant it.
Oh, wait, maybe we should plant it in the garden.
Okay, bring it with us, yeah. Let's plant a nice beech tree in the garden.
Can you hold it?
I will.
Because I'll probably lose it.
So through here there's a real lovely, lovely thicket of, I say thicket, that's the wrong phrase, isn't it? Because it's hardly a thicket.
Yeah, wicket.
Here we go, look at this.
Yeah. Oh, look at this wicket. And I must be having a lovely time in that tree house.
Yeah, plonker. Look at that. So these beech trees have just completely cleared the undergrowth underneath them. Just with the sheer volume of leaves and seed pods. They create these beautiful, beautiful trees. And look, somebody down here has carved something in it. I wonder, because these trees are so old, I wonder how long ago this was done. Look, Albert, we did this on the tree at home, didn't we? Do you remember?
Yeah,
we wrote your name, didn't we, on one of the trees at home? But the thing is, okay, this spread of this carving shows how long ago it was done. It must have been done a very, very long time ago for it to spread like that, because when it was originally done, it would have been a thin little knife strip, wouldn't it? And now it's nearly an inch wide. Look, there's more over here. Actually, I'm not 100% certain that is. That might just be scrapings, but probably, yeah, again, man-made, because look, there's a little bit of carving here to go with the scraping, but this here, definitely carving. So these splits here, done by human hand. What does that say?
Omega.
Is it P-A-N, F-A-N?
No, wait, it's B-A-N, Nat.
Bant, yeah, maybe.
Wit.
Maybe they're talking about their internet, their bandwidth. Yeah, maybe. I think it predates the internet. Well, it doesn't, but probably yet again a scraping, a little drill hole made by somebody. But the tree's no worse for it. The tree doesn't mind. Oh, well, look at this, Albert. Oh,
It said time twin poke.
like this is so big now it can barely see what it was meant to even say. Is that what it says? Sus.
Sauce.
Yeah, could do. Sus. Somebody is sus. That was an X. Somebody's carved an X, but yeah, again, so big. Now this carving here, see this carving here, it's probably quite recent. It's probably only done maybe a few years ago. Could be as defined as that. But if you imagine this carving here started out looking like that and it's grown to be like that. So this has expanded like that as the tree has grown. So imagine how young the tree was when those carvings were first made. I do love this beech grove. Is one of my favourite bits of this wood. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
What do you think it is anyway?
I don't know, it's just a symbol, isn't it?
It's probably
What are you going to remember, Albert, as we learned when we tried to do a carving on the tree at home, is that tree carving is very, very hard. So don't try and do it in intricate letters. Lots of nines and squares and crosses, because they're easy, straight lines. Try doing a squiggle like an S and it turns into a because it's very, very hard, isn't it? But look at the size. Look at the size of these carvings here. Imagine how small the tree was when they were done. Who did them, I wonder?
I didn't think it was that small.
Do you reckon they were only that big? Could very well have been. I think they're just marks. What do we got over here? Any more on this one? So there's a tree over there which we had a little look at, didn't we, Albert? But it's hard to get to because there was lots and lots of holly in the way. When that first fell over, me and your mummy were first going out and we climbed on that tree. And now it's a rotten mess, isn't it? Hardly any of it left. And I remember coming here many, many years ago and it's exactly the same. Obviously the carvings were a lot smaller.
When you and Mummy were like,
Yeah, that's right. Mummy were like, Bonker. Right, okay, come on, let's go and have a little look for that.
You had a day, and then you had another day, and then you got married.
Exactly.
And then you had me.
Well,
And then,
a little while later.
and then you had me.
Anyway, right. So, should we go and have a look for the that fossil you talked about? Okay, when we see you next, be by the fossils. Bye-bye. I'm exhausted. That hill is massive. Right, where was it you saw it? In here somewhere, wasn't it?
Around here, I can't find it. I'm sure I saw it around here.
I remember you saying it. When was it? When was it?
It was like at the beginning.
Was it in here?
Yeah, hold on. Wait.
I'll look this side, you look that side. What? Okay, so look. Oh, goodness, how did you get in here? What's that? Looks like it's like it's concrete, isn't it? It's got metal in it.
Look.
What's that? Oh, show me. Bring it here.
It's a literal
That's so
ammonite.
cool. actual fossil. That's so amazing. Was that really just that?
Yeah.
It looks like there's like metal rods in it, but it's not, because that's actually a genuine. Look, it's even more. Look, you can see really delicate. So many little siphon tubes.
I believe it.
It's amazing. Oh, there's a vein of quartz as well. That looks really cool. Look, you see the little cavities, because obviously these ammonites had little cavities in them, didn't they?
Yeah. And there's a bunch of little ones.
What are those little squids called? Is it an ammonite? I never remember.
It's
It is
an
an
ammonite.
Another one. There's loads of things going on in here. We need to take this home and have a look at it, Albert.
Yeah. You
can see there's another one here, but it's broken. What on earth was it doing there?
I don't know.
I know you went in there earlier, but I couldn't believe it. Okay. Well, look at that, guys. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any more.
We'll home and do some chipping, shall we? Daddy get you a hammer and like a chisel or something. Have to be very, very gentle though, because we don't want to break it. So we have to do chipping like little tap, 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 tap.
One tiny chip at a time.
Yeah.
Mary Anning would say.
Is that what Marianne would say?
And then.
I'm brushing.
Yeah.
Lots of brushing.
And then going every second.
And every now and then blowing. Yes, very true, very true. Oh my goodness, I'm exhausted after the climb up that hill.
I really don't understand.
Anything else while we're here that we need to comment on or look at?
Let's look over here. They're already from over here.
Well, considering that was there, we should probably look here as well, but I think that's just... There's some rocks there. What's that? Oh, and there's a rock here. Let's look at this one. What's this one here? No, that's obviously just a bit of concrete. Got an ant, eh?
This one looks like a piece of concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a piece of concrete.
Okay, right, well, should we say goodbye?
Yeah.
Our battery's about to run out anyway. So,
Yeah.
see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. What we got there?
Piece of paper.
Piece of paper.
I don't know what it says.
Show me. There we go, everybody. Subscribe.
do it for
Give it a like and subscribe.
Do it for the trees.
Do it for the trees.
Get it,
Do it for the trees. Hang on a minute. But isn't paper made of trees?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bit contradictory. That's weird. Oh well, righto.
Bye.
Bye.